shaker hood, rear window louvers, cold factory AC, Calypso coral, numbers matching 351 Windsor, 1970 Mach 1. Let's take it for a test drive. Talk about checking all the boxes with this Mach 1. It is a 1970 Ford Mustang Mach 1, and it is a true Mach 1. This is a numbers matching car. Originally it was an H code car, which decodes as a 351 two-barrel car. It now has, again, its original numbers matching 351 Windsor, but it does have an aftermarket 4-barrel intake and carburetor. It's an aftermarket aluminum intake with an Edelbrock carburetor sitting on top. And then of course you have your awesome shaker hood, factory AC, which blows nice and cold, FMX 3-speed automatic transmission, stock 9-inch rear in the back, power steering, power front disc brakes, and just a killer spec'd out Mach 1. Drives like a stock style car, doesn't have anything crazy high performance, just a really, again, good stock style driving Mach 1. Out on the open road, it has really good road manners. It doesn't pull you left, it doesn't pull you right. It goes exactly where you want it to go. Motor has good power. We're cruising about just under 70 miles an hour right now. The speedo works, but it reads just a little bit fast. On the interior was a color change on the interior. Originally this was 3W, which was the white interior, obviously buckets console. Now it's a really nice black interior. I don't know exactly when the black interior color change was done, but it shows great. Dash is in excellent condition. Headliner, visors, factory gauge cluster. You do have your stock AM, FM, Philco stereo. You have your factory heat and AC controls underneath that. You got your sport lamp set up there for the fog lights, or your sport lights, excuse me. Rim blow steering wheel works great. You do have to find the right spots on the rim blow. I don't believe the rim blow has been pushed very much, so you have to push it a little bit harder, but it does work. Factory dash clock over there on the passenger side works. All right, so this car is a really well sorted Mach 1. It only really has 3 disclaimers. The right interior turn signal bulb, the little green bulb on the inside of the car, is not flashing. The washer fluid sprayers aren't spraying any fluid, and then when you put it in reverse, the little white lights and the tail lights aren't coming on. You will see a screenshot of the Does It Work section in the additional informations area on the website. Click on the vehicle you're interested in. Obviously, you're watching the Mach 1 information right now. So if you scroll below the photos, scroll below the test drive video, and at the very bottom, you'll see photos of little imperfections as well as the screenshot of that Does It Work section. So make sure you guys check that out. But we're warmed up good, so we'll go ahead and get in the throttle. Setup mechanically. That motor has good power. That transmission shifts exactly when you want it to. Exhaust note, good muscle car sound. Still retains the cast manifolds, and then after that it does have aftermarket duals. Nice muffler setup, full tailpipes coming out the back. Downshifts like it should. Underneath is fantastic. Other than a few little jacked spots from the car being lifted by a lift on those front frame rails, there is no rust issues, no real problems of any kind on the bottom. It is one of the most solid Mach 1s that I've ever owned. And then on the exterior, that's going to be your pinnacle thing about this Mach 1, is it is a factory coated 1, which is your Calypso coral paint, which is orange if you're not familiar with the Calypso coral. Paint quality shows great. Some smaller little touch-ups and little flaws. I don't know when it was reshot, but it shows great. You will see photos of those imperfections as well as the wheels and tires in that additional information section on the website, so check that out. But again, Calypso coral, you do have the hood pins, or the hood locks, excuse me, the shaker hood, the rear window louvers, the front chin spoiler, the rear spoiler, the Magnum 500 style wheels. Tires are a little bit older. I think they're a 2012 date code, but there's no dry rot, no cracking on the tires, so decided to leave them for this particular one. But if you wanted to, you could go with a new set of BFG tires. An excellent looking car. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. I love the Calypso coral with the shaker and the rear window louvers. tough looking Mach 1. And cosmetically very clean. Doors open and close nice. Hood opens and closes properly. Again, you got to open those hood pins, and then you have the secondary release underneath the hood. Opens and closes properly. You can lift the louvers up in the back if you want to as well. Deck lid opens and closes great. Front suspension looks like it's been redone at some point, so the front end is nice and tight. I will say the rear end, some of the bushings in the back do appear to be original, and you could replace some of those if you want to, but they don't have to be done. Just some nitpicky stuff there. But it doesn't pull you left, doesn't pull you right. It's really well sorted in the front end. Goes where you want it to go with the steering. It's very responsive. Driving position's comfortable. The way your arm sits on the console with the shifter, I always drive with my left hand up top of the steering wheel, over on the armrest. A little bit of wear on the edge of the armrest here, very minimal stuff. And then one thing I forgot to mention is it does have the sport rear seat, so the rear seat will fold down. Inside the deck lid in the back shows clean. It's all detailed out back there. Nothing's missing. And then same thing when you pop the hood. It all looks very factory. Still has the stock style air compressor, which does work. And the AC blows nice and cold. The shaker was in addition to this car, so it's not a factory shaker hood car. But to me, that doesn't matter. I add it to any Mach 1 that I would personally keep myself. Would be the first thing I would add as a shaker if it doesn't already have it. But this again is the numbers matching 351 Windsor. The intake and carburetor have been upgraded to a 4-barrel setup because this would have been a 2-barrel setup car originally. Charging system's doing its job, good voltage, fluids are all ready to go. And again on here, all of your gauges are functioning. Again, your alternator gauge, your speedometer, fuel gauge, temperature gauge, and then oil pressure, all that's working out, working good. No issues with any of it. I just love the Calypso Coral. Again, obviously the shaker, the louvers, the way the car sits, the way the car sounds. The disclaimer list is very minimal, and it just runs great. And there you have it. This is an absolutely awesome 1970 Ford Mustang Mach 1. Retains its original numbers matching 351 Windsor. Automatic transmission, cold factory AC, Calypso Coral, shaker, rear window louvers. Just an absolutely awesome car front to back. From myself and everybody else here at PC Classic Cars, we appreciate y'all stopping in to watch another one of our test drive videos. We always appreciate y'all stopping in. Check out the content across all of the social platforms, and we'll catch you guys on the next video. Thanks again for watching.